Welcome back, guys, to episode 60 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Quick disclaimer, I went back to an older save just so that I didn't activate the Interceptor's Wish, because what the Interceptor's Wish does is it basically makes it so the person you're playing as uses your Pokemon and like your party items and all of your things. I didn't want to do that because like I'm a huge, if you've watched the playthrough, there are a couple times where I complain that I want the other characters to do something, and if they finally get the chance to do something, taking that away from them, it just seems kind of like bad. So, anyways, I went back, but everything's virtually the same. You know, it's just Erin's Pokemon will be the one using, and we'll use her bag. All the normal stuff, which is good. Which is good. I want my friends to be useful because that's what makes the game feel complete for me. But anyways, if you're enjoying the playthrough, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into this as the road to 500 begins. Oh, that looks familiar. I've seen that structure from Pokemon Reborn. Well, didn't expect to run into you all. Didn't expect to run into all of this when I woke up today. Alexandra, Damien, we've got a really big issue. Is this problem a gigantic glacier in the middle of the tropical ocean floor? So you see it as well. That makes describing the situation easier. I have a pretty good idea of what or who did this. It's Angie. It lines up too well. She's done similar things on Timarjuna before. I thought she was supposed to be frozen solid. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that was my bad. I kinda let her go. Sorry. Hold on, I'm getting a reading within the glacier. The diamond component down there is somewhere. I figured as much, but how are we gonna get through this? It's calling out to me. The scent is strong. I just have to... Uh-oh. This can't be good. This music's playing. You know it's time. Retreat? Grab onto something. Dang, man. Angie's returned and I'm not here to greet her? What the hell? Kanon, what do you even do? There was the sparkling object on the ground. I couldn't control myself. Learn some self-control, will you? No, you don't understand. I physically couldn't control myself. My body made me touch the sparkling object. What? I apologize. I really don't know what came over me. Wait, it's gotten colder above ground now too. Here it comes. No way. Where the hell are we? This in Terrajuma? Or are we in Neverwinter? This entire island was trapped within the ice? This defies all counts of logic. I don't believe it. Yeah, me either. What the hell is going on? No, I mean, I know this place. Yes, I'm certain of it. This is Lady Angie's estate. Lady Angie's estate? What? That means my suspicion was right. This Andrew person may be here, yes? And considering what Robin, Melia, and Venom shared about their experiences with her, well, we should be careful. We should get in contact with Alexandra and Damien. And rodent phone doesn't work. They aren't picking up. I can't feel their presence. If I can't do that, then I cannot warp to them. This may be a problem, Erin. Were they captured? Well, we can't leave. Our ship is completely surrounded by ice now. It'll be dangerous, but our best bet would be to go in and look around. This is all because I had to touch that star. Don't let it get to you. Besides, the diamond component is in here somewhere. Right. So Kanon is like growing back into a character. Alright. Yes, this is the West Wing corridor. I can't believe it's in such a good condition. After all these years. Angie's entire thing is preservation. Guess it's fitting for her. By the way, Kanon, can you feel Alex and Damien's presence now? Maybe a little, but it's so faint. I won't be able to make the jump. This is troubling. They were near the glacier, so maybe they're on the island with us? Let's figure out a game plan and see what we can do from here. The door to the east corridor seems to be locked. We should continue along the west corridor and see what we can find. Fine with me. If there's anyone here, they probably won't be kind to us intruding, so let's be prepared to knock some heads in. Group talk is now available. Ooh, I love that feature. Now I gotta use it in every room. It started snowing outside now. Insane. Didn't think Angie was powerful enough to influence the actual weather. Melia told us she was able to freeze over the entire town though. I know, and it's not that I didn't believe her, it's just one of those things that you need to see for yourself. And now I see it. Now I believe it. I suppose I understand why you would take it for a tall tale. Kanon, what do you remember about this castle? Honestly, everything's a bit foggy for me. I don't know why. When I look through the halls here, it's like there's fleeting memories coming through and out. Any idea why that is? Not at the moment, but if I remember something, I'll let you know. You got it. Why have we emerged from the waters? What happened? Unknown. Well, I heard there was something happening in the courtyard. Maybe that has something to do with it. Unknown. Why does she keep saying unknown? You're not fun to talk to sometimes. You know that? Known. Dang. Whatever. Let's just clean up the ballroom like we were supposed to. Something's happening in the courtyard? Candy, you know this place, right? Where's the courtyard from here? If the door to the east corridor was open, we could just go through that way. So we just have to find a key or something to open it. Alright, that's our second objective. First, find Alexandria and Damien. What do they have to say in this room? Man, what is this castle? What is with castles and unnecessarily long hallways? Anju and Nimera used to walk down these halls with such a grace. Just watching them would inspire even the dead. How could two people walking have that much power to inspire someone? If you saw, you'd know exactly what I mean. That may be, but I'm not sure that that's going to be something I'll experience anytime soon. If we run into Angie in this hall, I don't think it will be on good terms. A moment's lost to time. So tragic. A moment lost to time? Go visit fucking Zone Zero. Oh. Reject. Hate and anger radiated. Something tells me I can't catch that thing. Wait, what? Why am I using Eon? I should be using her Pokemon. Huh. That's weird. Wait, what? But it said... It showed her party. What? Stop using sheer cold. Motherfucker. Put it. Huh. That's very strange. I swear I should be using her Pokemon right now. I mean, I let it be known that I tried. Now it changed the bag, but it was... I'm not insane, right? At the start of this episode, we were using her Pokemon. Now we're using mine. So I guess it has to be a bug. Because I distinctly I actually deleted the file where I made it this far and I played all the way back here. But like, yeah, like even the bag is hers now. It's very strange, but it's fine. This was Anju's bedroom. It's been left exactly how I remember it. Huh? Based on what I know about Anju when I met her, I think this checks out. Anju, we're here. May we come upstairs? Yes, come in. You all arrived quite early. I wasn't expecting you until tonight. Are you crazy? Of course we're here early. This place needs to be swept through and through for possible threats. Hazuki, I invited you to be a guest, not security. You even showed up in your armor. Danger doesn't take vacation. What do you expect me to wear? Something a bit more formal, I suppose. Oh, Anju, you're so funny. It's fine. We both brought a change of clothes with us. Won't necessarily be comfortable wearing formal clothes for longer than the actual party. I do it all the time, though. Anyway, I want to see him. I want to see him. Oh, I want to see him. Playing the fool. You're a baby. I want to see him. Well, we have literally 9 hours of the party, so guess we could stop by and say hello. He's very sensitive, so please don't be too rough on him, Hazuki. Are you kidding? Babies love me. Somehow I feel like that's a self-proclaimed fact. That's true. You said you were Nimiera's servant, right? A long time ago, yes, but now I'm in the hands of Alexandra. Why didn't she go with them that day? Not even I knew. My duty is to serve, not pry. I was told what I needed to be told, and that was that. For me, I suppose it wasn't even that long ago. Kanon, why did you change? You were different when we first met. Now all you have to do is go on about how it's your duty to serve someone else. An alter ego. A fake self. I created it for a purpose. But not even I can recall that detail. I don't think I want to. Ah, what is it? Look. Well, hot damn. What is the meaning of this? It seems like these two were responsible for lifting Angie's spell. We found them here like this, completely encased in ice. What a bother when Angie hears this, I am already aware of our circumstances. Oh, she's already here. So these two are responsible for all of this? Scoundrels. Bless their hearts, for they have been given solace. Forgive the question, but why are they frozen? Within that spell is a trap I've laid out. When the ice completely shatters, a wave of my power is dispelled. Anyone or anything caught within that burst will surely be frozen instantly. But Lady Angie, I thought normal humans wouldn't be able to accomplish this. These two are just ordinary humans. It shouldn't have been possible. It's because they're not ordinary. It seems we have an infestation problem. I smell 2 more rats in the estate. 2? In that case, should I go snuff them out myself? Unnecessary. They'll make themselves known in time. Rats cannot stay hidden for long, lest they starve. As for the ones frozen in ice, they shall become prized possessions. Come, Sarah. So that's a problem. I triggered the trap and got Alex and Damien captured. This is why I couldn't feel their presence. Yeah, but how were you supposed to know that? I couldn't help myself for some reason. What was that even about? I don't know. Something drew me into this place. I cannot explain it. I'm sorry. Well, there's no use sneaking around this place anymore. They already know we're here. Change of priority. We need to save Alex and Damien as soon as possible. We're locked into within the west corridor. How will we reach the rest of this castle? Kick the fucking window out. Let's start with that. We just need a bit of creativity is all. Oh, we're actually doing that. Alright, nice. Not the safest options, but it'll get the job done. Are you mad? Not only is this dangerous normally, but it's snowing outside. You'll slip and fall off the roof for sure. Not if we're careful. Let's take our other options into account here. If we walk back downstairs and barge through, that'll make Angie upset. Miss Angie is not the same as your beloved Anju. She won't let that slide. Obviously, we're going to have to confront her eventually, but we still have that diamond core component to look for. I suppose, but I don't like this one bit. In before it's like inside the Regice or something. Shelter? Why is there shelter on the table? What is shelter just hanging out on this table? Just relaxing, leave it be. I'm just confused as all. Right? Like what? There's a birthday cake up there. Or is that a candle? As expected, they are out and about. Anju. Whoa. Kanon! Oh. Fuck. Kanon? Ah, so now it's clear to me. You have a servant in your possession. Actually, I have someone with me. Nothing in my possession. Thanks. But I gotta say, I didn't expect for you to just show yourself here of all places. Did you think you could run around forever? Of course not. You were just waiting to make our dramatic entrance. You ruined that, by the way. No use in delaying the first act. The audience is waiting. We could spout wit back and forth all night long, but I'm bored. So let's cut to the chase. Give back my friends, and there won't be any issues. Any issues? You're the one who disturbed me. Perhaps, but the reality is that I just don't care. Your tongue is too sharp. Know your place, worm. These are the things we saw that tried to attack that Wailord. So they just come from you then? Vivian had a Regirock familiar, so it's only natural for the Ice Queen to have a Regice. It matters not. You will be my prized possessions too. Freeze. Too slow. Looks like I still have fun with you, Erin. Please keep exploring the castle to the fullest extent. Let's see if you can make it through it all in one piece. I know she's our enemy, but did you have to antagonize her so much? Yes. Weren't you the one who was against bashing down doors so we wouldn't rile up Angie? Yes. Then why? Because she pissed me off. Her fox authority, or isn't it foe, or faux authority, combined with the fact that she called you a servant, rubbed me the wrong way. But she's correct in saying that I am indeed a servant. Ugh. I know you're classified as a servant, but you aren't anyone's slave. But that's a conversation for another time. That aside, what's the plan now? It's the same. We'll probably run into some resistance now, though. We should still be on the right path, though. This should lead to the lobby, right? Yes. We should be able to get into the courtyard that way. Good. Let's get on that, then. Alright, this is balling. But, given where we are, let's just put Ace in the front. I knew I heard someone scuttling about the rooftop. Another servant. Decided to take the high road and see what it had to offer. We're not in trouble, right? You will be. Oh. Oh, I got your back, Erin. Kind of upset I hit that option. I feel like I just completely robbed her of her chance. Oh no, my attack fell on my Sylveon. What will I do? I didn't lose any HP. Dust Togs. Angie will not be pleased with me. She probably won't. We will not forgive this. Angie will rain punishment on you both. Seems like Angie has created herself a hefty amount of servants. You explained this before, but you said servants are created. So what you were saying is that we're created similarly to you? They were created similarly to you? Similar? No, exactly the same. We are familiars created out of the blood of our master, and thus manifested into what seems to be a human being. Make no mistake, we're lower level life forms. We were made to be so. Remind me to never ask you questions again. You only asked a question to which I gave you my honest answer. It's fine if you don't get it, but I'm dropping the conversation. Let's just rescue Alex and Damien and get the hell out of here. As you wish. No, not as I... Just forget it. That is your command. Wait, Kanon, take a look at that. Lady Angie is taking all measures to make sure we're caught. I would advise not getting seen by that thing, or else we may find ourselves in a similar fate to Damien and Alexandra. The door to the courtyard seems locked, too. In addition, the east wing corridor. It looks like we have to go back on the roof anyway. The door directly to the left should be the shortcut to the rooftop. We'll end up in that tower we passed by before. Sounds like a plan, then. Okay. So we just go back out this way. Can we go on this side? You both will end up just like the other two. Is that a threat? No, it's simply the truth. And what if we defeat Angie? What then? You have some sort of backup job? I don't have to worry about such unrealistic scenario. I like the confidence, but you're about to be the one to face a cold truth. I've already faced cold truth many times. Whatever. I don't have time for this. I was gonna say, you faced that reality when I fucking bopped the shit out of her, right? But... well... it's fine. Fuck out of here. Man, the courtyard is still not accessible to us. Were the change really necessary? I guess that depends on who you ask. You know what you said. I am so sorry, Erin. I have absolutely no idea what you're referring to. I know it's cold here, but you're on thin ice. What? Oh my fucking god, bro. We're dropping puns now? That's what we're doing? Puns? Ugh. You guys disgust me. Is this where we're supposed to be? Did we go backwards? Yes, we did. Hi, Mr. Regice. I'm gonna run adjacent to you. Oh, they respawn. But it's not like I can gain any XP from it. Darling, I was just reading a book. Would you like to hear an excerpt? No. Erin's brutal. Yeah, fuck that noise. What did I... Alright, fast click that. It's alright though. Rude, child. Absolutely rude. Just so you know, I've never had an excerpt. I was just going to challenge you to a battle. Good thing I skipped the formalities. Don't waste people's time. I agree. You have a similar energy to a girl who faced Angie once before. I think I've met this girl, actually. I'm glad you reminded me about that. It gives me more reason to smack the ever-living smirk off that woman's repugnant face. Good body. Good in. Violence towards Angie? Are you mad? I'm going to put Angie 6 feet under. You have a death wish, my child. I have an Absol as my ace. I'm a living disaster. I don't care about death wishes. Technically, you're rocking my Altaria, but yeah, you do have an Absol as an ace. This one's reading. What the hell? Get the cake. Get the cake. I'm trying. These maids fuck around a lot more than they're willing to admit. All we do is hang around the manor while Angie does whatever she wants, I guess. Why does Angie even have you all around if you don't do anything? I guess we cook, clean, and maintain the glacier barrier in our spare time, but that's gone now. Does that mean we have more free time? Sure does. Take up a hobby or something. I'm going to learn how to make pipe bombs. Wait, what? I'm reading a book about an apple that came to life and devoured women and children. The men of the village tried to fight it off, but they turned to apples when bitten. I want to see blood. What kind of book is that? Oh, the best kind. These maids are fucks. Hey, Shelter, do you do anything different? Nah, the Shelter's just chilling. That's fair. You'll be defeated by me right now. Height tells no false tales. Remember that from the game just now? I don't tell any lies. If you have to explain a joke, it's probably not funny. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, you gotta explain the joke. Just don't do it. Now get out of here. Ha. Nice. Get out of here. Yep. The strength isn't funny either. Care to explain? Maybe you actually do have what it takes to defeat Angie. No, that's not right. That win was a total and utter fluke. Unfortunately, I know Robin has what it takes to defeat Angie. She's done it before, but sadly we're going to end up using her Pokemon to do it. I wanted to use Erin's. I'm enjoying the tunes while I'm off shift. Please don't bother me. Can I delete the item from the inventory? Wait, I don't even have it in my inventory. It's supposed to be Interceptor's wish. So, that's funny. Alright. Oops. What the fuck, bro? Free and happy. Okay. That fucking music. This place. It's a nursery. Yes, this is where Andrew's son was kept. I remember Andrew saying that she rarely stayed in her own room after he was born. Her own room was far away, and she wanted to be close to him always. I know you've been having trouble remembering a lot of your time as Nimiera's servant, but do you remember the baby's name? It was Christ, wasn't it? His name... It's on the tip of my tongue. I know his name. I know it. It's Christ. He's so beautiful. My goodness. He's so beautiful. I can't get over it. Almost like a porcelain doll. Vivian, look. Wow. Thank you. I love him dearly. So are you going to keep him in the cage forever? Cage? Vivian, this is a baby's crib. Oh, how was I supposed to know? I wasn't raised like this. Living underground your whole life must have sheltered you from this kind of thing. If it weren't for Sella, you'd be a lost cause. Living as the heiress of some fancy company didn't help you much either. You thought babies hatched from eggs like Pokemon. I'm just saying, did anyone record Andrew giving birth? For all we know, she could have laid an egg. Hazuki, you're a very strange woman, you know that? Strange? No. Vivian, Kanon, please be ready to catch him. As you wish. You got it. Careful. What the fuck? Did the baby just latch on? Look at you. Andrew, what's his name again? It's Christ, yeah. Oh, baby Christ, you're kind of chunky. This is the actual ice type gym leader that we didn't get to fight. Now that's just rude to the baby. Oh my god. I wouldn't do that. What's the worst that could happen? Ugh. He gets motion sickness quite easily. I'll get the paper towels. That's right. The baby's name was Christ. Didn't Venom say she met a person named Christ in Angie's domain? Alita also met a person named Christ while on her journey to the springs. Could that really have been the same one? If it was he who would surely remember his mother, right? No, Christ was only a year old when this region was torn apart. But even still, it seems like Angie was a very well-known person. And if that Christ was the same person, he must know of his family name at least. I don't have the answers you're looking for, I'm sorry. Sorry those questions were just me talking aloud. Well, we're in touch with Christ now that we're affiliated with the League. When we get home, we should ask for a meeting. Affirmative. Something tells me the reason why Christ was captured in Crystalline is because I don't think the Crystalline gym is in Neverwood. I mean, I don't think Crystalline normally has a gym. I think Angie came and made one there, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Give me 1 second, guys. My apologies. Sorry about that. Alright, so if Christ somehow escaped this manor during the calamity, I wonder just how that went about. How he went about that. I assume when things started bad, he was evacuated with the staff around the house. They were quite trustworthy people, and they were dedicated to Angie thoroughly, which makes it even more confusing that he had no keepsakes or knowledge of Angie being his mother. I'm suspecting some sort of foul play somehow. This is assuming Christ actually did know anything about it, but it would be odd for him not to say literally anything. Again, we can contact him if we need be. We have his number at HQ. Is the implication that Christ is in on this? That's not. You're going to get turned into a beautiful ice sculpture. Seriously, I'm not lying. What the? Move! Get out of here. Take that, blast boy. Shoulder till. Get out of here. Oh, am I going to be turned into an ice sculpture for failing? Probably. This isn't fair. I don't want to be turned into an ice sculpture. Then just leave. No one's forcing you to stay here. Just leave? There's no possible way I can do that. Never mind. I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's the cold truth. Damn. I think you're lacking understanding when it comes to servants. What? Like I said before, servants are made using the blood of their master. Therefore, when they're created, they have this sort of connection. Think of it like a child and their mother, a parental bond, if you will. Besides, like I said, we're not made for anything else other than to serve. Doing anything other than that is unthinkable. I don't know, Kanon. That one seems to be thinking about what I just said a lot. Not possible. That's not how things work, right? Us servants are bound to our masters for eternity. That's just how it is. Leave Angie? Why would I ever want to do that? But maybe she's not. Maybe she's... No, Hannah, get those evil thoughts out of your head. Yeah, Kanon, you might have just been wrong, sir. Never thought I'd see the sun again. I kind of miss the feeling of being closed in, though. Why? Ediana. What the? Erin, are you okay? You clammed up quite a bit just now. Huh? Did you feel that at all? Nothing. Just forget about it. Okay. What was that? That name. So how does Angie know about that name? That's interesting. What's down here? What is she doing down there? I'm hiding from the Regites. They're too scary for me. Do they attack you as well? They attack anything that moves. Doesn't matter who or what you are. Not a nice neighborhood to live in, huh? Oh, I think there was a bite. What did they... Pull up, pull up. Man, these maids just don't have anything to do. What's in here? This door's locked too. How are we supposed to get anything done around here? Not that I promote doing this, but taking the building's design in mind, we could probably get in through a window. Look at you, Kanon, being brave. Well, it's not when, it's what needs to be done, so I cannot protest. Wait a sec, couldn't you just warp behind this door and open it for us? That'd save us a lot of time. If only my warping were that useful. I can only warp to people that have a connection to my master Alexandra. Of course. Alright, how about an object that has a close connection to Alexandra? You can say I've tried doing that, but in theory it could work. An experiment that's worth looking over, I think. Head to the rooftop. Let's head to the rooftop ASAP. Well, I might as well continue exploring. Red dice, thank you. Alright, so what's this one block? And there's nothing. Ah, bitch. Kicked in the mouth. You might be a legendary Pokemon, but you're still just a fucking Regice. Okay. This poor estate is just gone. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Let's save it. This room, bro. Where exactly are we supposed to be going? I know it said go to the rooftop, right? Is there another? It teleported us here, so there's something we need to do here, right? I like how all these windows are just pushed in. So, maybe. Oh no, we can't go up there. We still can't get to the courtyard though. Where are we headed? Nothing to discuss here. It's alright, Regice. I got a high jump kick with your name on it. That one lived. Impressive. In here? No, that takes us back. That means you just win a big ass circle, by the way. Something. That door still locked. Still locked. This bitch won't move. Oh shit. It's teleported me back to that room, but I'm not sure if they're supposed to. Maybe I'm supposed to interact with something in there? Because I have nothing else anywhere. Oh, I thought we could break that. No. And there's nothing in here. So let's look around, I guess. Also, the crib has been the same. Huh, nothing starts. Wait, so where do I go? It doesn't. The servers has some moves. So skilled. I wonder if she's been practicing for a while. I was born with the gift to dance. I would bring salvation through sick moves. Looks like she is the chosen one. I think I could grab a bit of that skill for myself. You like to dance? I don't really dance other than dancing in my room when no one else is watching. I think the amount of actual talent I have for dancing is about 0. If you want to dance, you just do it. Just do it? Can't hurt to try. So like, what do I do? Just let your heart move your body to the rhythm. Like this? That's right. I think I'm feeling something. It's kind of fun, but I'm not sure I would consider this dancing. In fact, I feel a little silly right now. Yeah, I'm done. Maybe another time when no one's watching. Aw. Damn, Erin. You holding out. So... maybe talk to the damn shelter now or something? It said go to the rooftop, right? I'm not insane. I remember distinctly it saying something like that. This room leads... on the inside, you're nothing. Yeah, bitch. Talk all that good shit. We're back here. So are we supposed to look for a broken window or something? I guess I gotta pull open a guide because I literally don't know where to go. And I think I looped this place twice now. Make it to the baby room directly to the bottom door. Drop down the first spot on the roof you can from the right. Inside. Can you see? Okay. Oh, it actually chases you. I thought it's like a Pokemon battle thing. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. So it takes us back here. All you have to do is try to get to the bottom door. You'll reach the down. If it comes you can return to the rooftop. Drop down the first spot on the roof you can from the right. Is this? Oh! What? I couldn't even tell that was a thing you could do. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's right. This is Andrew's office. This place. Kanon, you don't have to hang around if you don't want to, you know. If you're bored, you can walk around the garden. Oh, is my presence offending you, Lady Angie? In that case, I shall be on my way. Offending? No, that's not what I meant. You seem to be twiddling your thumbs just waiting for something to happen. That's ridiculous. Servants cannot express or feel boredom. I am merely passing the time. What are you working on, Anju, if I may ask? Oh, me? I'm just filling out some orders. Spotlight City is opening up a new restaurant and they want several pounds of never melt ice. The usual. Okay, so where is the Spotlight City? I need to go there. Oh, once I'm done here, I think I'll let Nimiera know the good news. Nimiera told you to watch over me today then. She told me to tell you to wait here until she got home. So I suppose I'm babysitting now. As per Nimiera's order, that is. Kanon, please, you don't have to do as you're told all the time. Take a rest, go visit. Do as I'm told. I'll do as I'm told. I'm sorry. Kanon? What's the matter? Are you okay? I'll do as I'm told. I'll do as I'm told. Oh dear. What the hell? Kanon, what's wrong? Did you remember something? What's this feeling? Why did I break down like that? It's this room. I don't know what you remembered, but you can't stay here. Let's rummage through what we can and leave. No, it's okay. I'm good. We can take our time. I just had a moment, I guess. Okay, but if you feel something coming up, just let me know. Right. Thanks, Erin. Interesting. Dungeon key. Huh. More likely this was placed here on purpose. Yep. Um, Fascinating. Hey, Kanon, mind if I pry info out of you? Well, certainly, Erin. What do you need answered? I was just reading this book about Angie, before she lost her icicles. The interaction I've had with Andrew, the interactions I've had with Andrew have been pretty sparse, but sounds like she was revered by many people from all around the region. People from all around the region knew her name. So, of course. Why am I like so bad at reading right now? I don't know. I keep getting tripped up. She was the head of the church at the Crystalline Town way back in the day. She only preached about kindness and acceptance. Anju also traveled to far regions in hopes of helping the less fortunate. I thought religious figures were supposed to live in humble conditions. Wait, don't tell me. This isn't the cliche story of a church using their doctrine to manipulate the public into giving them their hard-earned cash, right? Many a tale about establishments like that. They live in the huge fancy houses filled with staff and Pokemon alike. Not anything of that sort. Andrew never asked the public to donate to her. Besides, it's not like she ever needed the extra help anyway. She was a businesswoman too, you know. Oh? Andrew was blessed with the ability to create Nevermelt Ice. Many of the trainers using Nevermelt Ice aren't even aware that they're custom made from Andrew's power. Not only that, but her product was also huge in the culinary world. Imagine creating a freezer that didn't require electricity. Just trusty old Nevermelt Ice. That sounds like a really interesting business model, because it's like buying a car that never breaks. If you buy a car that never breaks, you never need a new one. So while you make money now, you reduce the amount of money you will make later. Just trust the old Nevermelt Ice. I can definitely see the appeal in something like that. Now, of course, if you make as much money as you could ever make per purchase, then it doesn't matter, because you've made so much money that you don't need more. But it just depends. Cost-effective options like that must have been attractive to the restaurant owners. Anyone who could use cooling to their benefit, really. Most certainly. I'm glad you started the conversation with me. I learned a lot about who Andrew used to be, so thanks. Sounds like I have everything together. It makes me wonder about why she's, well, like that. Unfortunately, that's not a question I can answer. Did that increase my, reputation with these two characters? Like Robin's? Who is not here, but technically here. Looks like Anju had a lot of plans noted down here. She took a vacation time off to visit Sheridan Hiyoshi, but she never came back. That time in Sheridan must have been when the others and I got sent back by a soda. What happened in Hiyoshi City? Yep. Ask Robin. Or Ren. Or, the other two characters that don't really matter. So, just ask Robin or Ren. Sidestep. This key isn't working. This particular door requires a different key to the one we have now. Fun. And the Reggie has gotten my cheeks. So she's not going to move no matter what I do. What do I do with this key? Excuse me. Oh, it goes here. Okay, cool. It's almost exactly how it was before. Remember something about this room, Kanon? Yes, Anju's beloved ballroom. She would throw extravagant feasts and parties for her people of Crystalline. Huh? It's a wonderful ball, Anju. Thank you, Hazuki. I'm glad you could make it. Ah, and you're finally in appropriate wear. Nicely done. I've been forced to go to parties like this ever since I was young. As a result, I guess I've just gotten the hang of this kind of thing. The Midori family must keep appearances and all. You get it, right? Absolutely. I'm just glad Christ barfed on my armor rather than my dress. Kinda miss my gear, though. Way more comfortable than this thing. It's weird seeing you out of your armor, Hazuki. These days, I swear that's all you wear. To protect Lady Angie is of utmost importance. I must ready myself to be her shield at any moment necessary. It's most unfortunate that my lady was not able to attend today's ball. I wonder why that was. But worry not. If she's in danger, I can bring you all to her immediately. But honestly, V, I send you the funds to buy a nice dress and you buy a pink tuxedo. Dresses look weird on me. Plus, pink is kind of my color. I suppose you do look quite good in everything. Everything works out. Regardless of what we're all wearing, I believe we're going to have a great time tonight. We're off duty. This is supposed to be a moment of fun for all three of us. Finally, cheers. Let us be festive and celebrate the coming of a new year. V, is there something wrong? I've just been feeling weird lately. I don't know if this year is going to be a good one. Just a hunch. Always the pessimist, Viv. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the mood. You guys are right. Let's celebrate and hope for many more years to come. That's more like it. Please come dance with me, Viv. Oh, goodness. How did it come to this? Those were joyous times, but those moments were few and far between past that point. Vivian sacrificed herself later that year, and then... still foggy, sorry. No, it's okay. I think I learned a bit more about Anju. If she was festive and lively like you described her to be, what changed? Welcome to the ballroom. I'm honored to have guests tonight. Oh, here she is. Angie. You've all gone through quite a bit of my estate at this point. Tell me, has your tour been enjoyable? You have a nice place here. Truth be told, it's a little too cold for my liking. Give it time. You may become accustomed to its wrath. We don't plan on staying long enough for that. Where are you keeping Alexandra and Damien? They're safe. In fact, I don't think they've ever been as safe as they are now. In case within my eyes, there is no fate more comforting. Your whole shtick is preservation, correct? What do you gain from preserving them? Anyone. Just what do you want? They were just the one step in a bigger procedure. Upon birth, I was blessed with the power of ice by Lord Arceus. For a long time, I pondered the reason why I was given such a blessing. But then I experienced an epiphany. This world was created by Lord Arceus, and its original state, it was perfect. But then humans were created. We do everything we can to fill this world with grime and evil. Oh, here the fuck we go. Now we gotta hear about how humans are fucking bad. God damn it, guys. I thought we were beyond this. I liked her better when she just was crazy. But now we gotta hear a fucking environmental lessons and shit. As time went on, the beauty of this world diminishes, so in order to maintain that beauty, you're going to preserve the entire planet with your eyes. That's correct. I won't stop until every corner of this planet is covered with a thick layer of ice. I was slowed down by the delinquents at the Isles of Angels, but I won't allow that to happen a second time. I mean, technically it's about to happen. I'm not here, but I'm here in spirit. And what about us? You think we'll just let you do what you want? Bullshit. I'm done running around. Let's settle this right now. As much as our showdown is inevitable, now is not the time. Preparations have not been complete. In the meantime, let's see how you fare against a new experiment of mine. To life. Cool. Ice school. Farewell, Erin and Kanon. Let's see if you're able to surpass this obstacle. Only then will you be recognized. Soda always said I was my own worst enemy, but this is a little on the nose. Forgive me, Erin. I have nothing to assist you with. That's fine. I can handle this. That Salamence is crazy. As long as that shit doesn't Mega Evolve, I'm good. Attack mid. I fucking love it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's actually just dead here anyway. As expected, just life with imitations. I have to admit, it's an interesting trick. Angie should save her tricks for her ballroom parties. Now that they lack their imitation Pokemon, they don't seem much. Don't care if they stand around doing nothing. We should destroy them to be safe. Or they can melt away. That works too. Well, we don't know what they're capable of, so keep your eyes peeled. Eh? Oh shit! That thing's fucking... Oh, it didn't really suplex her, but it launched the shit out of her. Erin. It was a pleasure, but I must be going. Now I'm mad. That almost hit me. Yeah, sorry. It's no use. It just deflects everything I send at it. For being ice, you sure don't know when to shatter. Has anyone ever told you that you act cold towards your guests? It's now seriously the time for puns? Have to make this situation less grim somehow. Hey, Ice Cannon, catch. Absol. Oh shit. Erin, are you okay? Yeah, when I had to catch, I didn't really think it could. Damn, I'm getting beat up. What? Wait, did that thing just copy you? Looks like it. Both copies seem to be fixated on us individually, so just switch partners. And to some extent, they seem to be mimicking movements and patterns. I admit that this is probably a gamble we can't afford, but go big or go home, alright? Erin? Kanon, you think a chandelier is heavy enough to crush these fools? I would assume so. Okay, when I say now, warp next to me, got it. Warp next to Asshole, you throw out a psycho cut in my direction on the same call. Understand? Oh, I think I understand. Just say the word. Looks like I was right. She followed me. Alright, now. That was something. That was interesting, but it was cool because then again, I'm fine with these little action set pieces as long as Pokemon are involved. Your plan was genius, although a bit risky. There was a chance my doppelganger would have just walked underneath the chandelier like yours did. True, but neither I or my copy could warp, so kind of banked on it following you more closely than mine did. Nevertheless, it worked. At the expense of Anju's furniture, but if Anju really cares about her estate, she'll find somewhere to repair it. Now there's got to be something else in this room. Why else would Angie lock this place away and then show up the moment we do? Erin, are you okay? You took some bad hits back there. Oh, huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I can take a few hits. Maybe that's just the archetype helping me out or something. The power is annoying and I didn't ask for it, but it has its perks. Anyway, like I said, let's explore the room. Yeah. That's a pretty useful power there. Dungeon key. Nice. Alright, so now that we got the key. But yeah, like I am totally okay in like all four of these action set pieces as long as like Pokemon are like there. It's really bad when it's that shit with like, I mean, to be fair, the Gardevoir was a Pokemon, but like Ren wasn't using a Pokemon, which bothered me. I can just run. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? I can't even move. I'm getting fucking camped. Fucking Ultra Instinct. Let's get the fuck out of here. Leave me alone. Well, well, well. Look at what we have here. And who are you supposed to be? My name is Sora. I am Angie's right hand, her personal servant. So you're her dog. Got it. Uh-huh. Angie did say this one had an attitude. Whatever. You know why we're here. What is it going to be? I'm afraid that isn't possible. Angie still wishes to see more from both of you. And I'll be the one to show her exactly what she wants. What's the point of observing us? Why is she delaying this so much? Does she still have that Groudon? I don't think she does. If it's Angie's will, then it shall be. Simple as that. If I have to say, she's quite impressed by you two. We enjoy watching you two scurry through this mansion. So much, in fact, that I've decided I want to join in on the fun. Let's play a little game of hide and seek. Find me and I'll give you the key to the main hall. No more games. Sorry. Damn it, she got away. I'm afraid we have no choice but to follow her. Guess so. Hey, did Sarah look familiar to you, by the way? She reminded me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it. You see the resemblance too? I didn't notice anything like that, though. You have an idea of who she looks like? She does have a quite likeness to Vivian's assistant, Sella. This is Sella? Or the eldest? That's it, Sella or the eldest? There's no way. That can't be a coincidence, right? Anju was good for friends with Vivian and Sella. I don't see it. Well, as stated many times, servants are made by their master's blood, which means that some of their likeness may slip through. A servant may be influenced by memories, personality, and physical appearance. Talking to Sella was one of the last things Andrew did before going to Hiyoshi. I'll take a mental note of that and come back to it. For now, we're being forced to play her stupid little game. Yes, let's be careful. I don't see the resemblance. So, and even if it is, it's not like that's the same person. That just can't be true. So. Locked. We have 2 keys and none of them unlock that place. That's fucking crazy. What the hell is... It's cold. I guess that means we're close by, but precisely. I remember it correctly, this is Angie's cellar. The cellar, huh? That will explain the kegs of alcohol and the packaged portions of food. Angie used to throw huge banquets for her townspeople at Christmas time. I think I had enough of parties after our time in the ballroom. Agreed. Whatever you say, Kanon. Alright. Hey, they say liars lie because it's the only thing they can do to survive. Why tell the truth when it gets you hurt? Why put yourself in that situation? One of those things where it's like, you know, please stop missing. Straight goes This Pokemon is a pain in the ass. I don't have Mega Evolution because I don't have the Silk Scarf. Huh. I guess I didn't use it there. I was gonna say, I swear I could use Mega Evolution. Well, now I can't because my items are in Robin's bag. Not the... That's rough, buddy. So whatever my Pokemon have on them now, they're stuck. Okay. Guess we're doing this without Mega Evolution. Oh man. Yeah, the bug kind of sucks. It is what it is. It's around here somewhere. Why do I have to deal with all this? But I'm quite busy, so if you would. What are you looking for? Yes, I know you're playing games with Sarah and all, but I'm quite busy, so if you would. I mean, their names make sense. Sarah and Stella. Going through all of these boxes is such a bother. Who knew Angie was so picky with food? I guess evil people still need to eat. I wonder what Angie's favorite dish is. Wouldn't it just be the same as Anju's, or I guess either Andread's, whichever one. It'd probably be the same as Andread, right? I feel like she's more Andread than Anju's this time. Body. Why do you oppose Angie so much? Because she's a bitch. What? That's the only reason. I remember this place. It's Angie's beloved vessel. This is how she traveled along and visited Nimiera. I saw her take off in this thing after we were done in Sheridan Village, but that was a long time ago. The fact that it stood against the test of time, this, well, is a miracle. Doubtful. I bet Angie took very good care of this thing. If only she took just as much care of herself. I suppose so. How could she have taken so much care of this? Did you smell that? It smells delightful. If I remember correctly, Andrew had a kitchen on the lower level. We should go check out that cooking. There's no time to think about food cannon, but fine. I'm just simply... No, I have an excuse. At least you're honest. If you're hungry, you should just say so. Angie was trapped, held captive in that other world by Andread, though. Like... Bro. One of them is dead! Would it even be worth it to ask what the hell is going on here? Well, hello there. Welcome to Bonita's kitchen. I'm Bonita, the big boss, D. We need the key to for the door right outside the ship. Have you seen it? Seen it? Well, I have it. It was given to me by Sarah. She told me to never hand it over to the two of you. But you're in luck. Sugar, I'll cut you a big deal. I'm listening. You see, we got a big order from the big boss, and my fellow cooks are being a handful. Sent them out for ingredients. Can you find this that you can find in this very cave? Would you two be sweet and look out for my two missing cooks? If that's what will get us the key, we'll oblige. Sure. Perfect. One of them should be inside the ship right now. The other one is probably hanging somewhere in the cave looking for rosewood figs. One on the ship and one in the cave? Seems simple enough. We'll be back. I think they have us running around like fools. What would the others think if they saw this? Erin, what is it? The food Bonita was cooking. That's where the scent was coming from. It smells so good. I have to have a taste. I have to. Whoa there. Let's dial it down a couple notches. The soup needs to be finished before anyone even thinks about eating it. That means we need to find those two servers. What the fuck are we talking about? Why are we dealing with this shit? She's over here talking about how she just... Oh, now she's in here? There's a lot of loud noises coming from upstairs. Is there something going on with Angie? Please, Patty, just one taste. Bro, it's this girl again. No. But Patty, aren't you the girl who works at Mika's Cafe at Grand Dream City? Oh my gosh, I know who you are. Yeah, I totally seen you and your friends when I was on shift. What are you doing here? Okay, so a long time ago, I went to Crystalline to get a job and some maid said sure. But ever since Angie was defeated, the maids left and I was out of a job. So I had to go around Avium even. To the point, Patty. Yeah, I was gonna say. Right. We said to the point and we get this goddamn graphic. Right. So a few weeks ago while I was on my way home from my shift, I ran into one of my old maid friends. It was a shocker because I hadn't seen her since like a ton of months ago. She was like, hey Patty, do you want to help us freeze over the world, resulting in possible extinction of humanity? And I was like, yes, oh my god. And she was like, hey, I have a boat ready for us. Let's end humanity and stuff. What the fuck, bro? I thought I had problems. Anyway, what are you doing here? We're on a quest to help Bonita look for find her cooks that are slacking off. Oh, that's me. You don't say. I was here getting the jars of spice I bought from GDC. Bonita asked me for a vial. Though it slips my mind. Never mind these two. I just want a little taste. No. If that's what Bonita wants, then we're not leaving without it. No, I want it. Bro, what the fuck is going on? She's an unknown? It's dead, but she has an unknown. God fucking... Whatever. Why won't you let me have any? Get the fuck out of the way before I punch you. I'm getting bored of this. Can you please stop being an issue? Fine, I just wanted to try it out because I heard the taste is gnarly. Well anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead and give this to Bonita, so you all need to get out of my room now. Bye bye. What the hell happened? Can we really trust Patty to give them to Bonita? It's not like she can hide if she doesn't. We'll just hunt her down. I don't think it'll get that point though. If you say so. That's one. The other one is somewhere in the cave, right? Yes, and I do recall Bonita saying that. Let's get to it. Oh, I do recall her saying that. Man, what the fuck am I doing? So, I'm guessing it's this one. Hey, you. What do you want? Please don't scare me like that. Are you the one Bonita sent for those rose whatever roots? Perhaps, but here's the thing. I know this is for Angie, but it looks kind of tasty, don't you think? I've been thinking, maybe I should eat it myself. Servants are so weird. What's with you? Wanting to eat stuff. I must admit, it does sound quite appetizing. Oh, for Kanon, not you two. Does Angie not feed all of you or something? Servants aren't supposed to eat. I haven't been hungry before until recently. Now that I think about it, it's after I met Bonita. I don't care. I really don't. I just need you to bring back that root so that Kanon and I can be done with this. Think fast. What? And of course my fucking fire type is dead. Whatever. The darkness is here. This sucks. I just want to eat me heart away, my hearty Rudy. We win. That means you go back to Bonita right now. You two are so cruel. Fine, I shall do what I'm told. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's both of them. Let's get back to Bonita so that we can get that damn key. Lead the way. I will. I feel bad for Erin. She got to put up with this bullshit. Let's see. Alright. Also, can y'all pick this damn maid up, please? It's bothering me. Bonita, we found 2 people you needed. It's assuming they gave you what you asked for. They sure did. I gave them all meals to finish up the big meal. Good. Now give us the key. The key is actually being held on the highest floor of the ship. Can someone be a big help and tell the maid blocking the staircase to Angie's quarters? I'll do it, Bonita. A big thank you from me to you. Say, what are you cooking anyway? Oh, this is hearty death by one soup. It's a big favorite dish here. I'm sorry if this is rude, but may I try it? It smells delicious. Oh hi, honey. Do you happen to be a servant too? That is correct. Well, that explains it. My soup somehow attracts servants, but I wouldn't recommend drinking this. It's specifically made for Angie. Attract servants? I guess that would explain why Kanon and those two others were going nuts over it. But for Kanon to notice it, even behind that thick layer of ice, that's impressive. So disappointing. Well, I'm sure it'll be the best thing she's ever eaten. It's gonna be the last thing she ever eats. Huh? This soup is for her to eat. It's true, but it's been poisoned. Poisoned? Yes, sugar. This poison is a big surprise. This shit. Okay, the tone just got crazy. Those two ingredients my cooks went to get were toxic. Vileplume puffs and rose root figs. Also, they're harmless, but together they make for... Alone they're harmless, but together they make for a very lethal concoction. As a matter of fact, it's time to add them to the big old batch. 1 rose rig fruit and 1 Vileplume puff. Listen, I get it, but also why? Why poison her? Aren't you her servant? Yes, that's true, but we're what you call aberrants. Aberrants? That's correct. Aberrants are servants that have gone in a different path than usual. All of the servants you have encountered here have been banished because we've deviated. By Angie. She's forsaken us, so in return we shall do the same. This is unprecedented. Us servants are supposed to follow our master without question. Kanon, shut the fuck up. This is literally over here like, hey, why aren't you following Darth Vader? That's a bad thing. Even though Darth Vader's over here like killing millions and billions of people, and you're over here like advocating for your job description. That's what I was taught. Kanon, please shut the fuck up. You just aren't seeing the big picture. You're a servant too, right? Too good at that. We've decided to break away, and we're all agreed that this is the only way to break free completely. Even so, that's Lady Angie. Nimiera wouldn't forgive me for letting you lot harm her. I won't allow it. Kanon, you've just made a big mistake, and we're very sorry about your poisonous stew, but I'm just gonna take my troublemaking friend and leave. Thanks for the key. I understand you're upset by my outburst, but I'm not upset. However, what the hell? Kanon, you couldn't have to at least given me any type of warning. If I didn't pull us out of there, we probably would have been attacked again. I know, I'm sorry. I just snapped. Something inside me felt a strange surge of rage. To see those servants turn on their master, something in my head just kept yelling at me. It kept saying, punish them. Whatever, I don't think I would have let them serve that poisonous stew to Angie anyway. Even if it is our enemy, I don't think it would be wise to just kill her. Something happened to her, and we need to find out what. Just give me a heads up before you're about to go feral crazy next time, yeah? Got it. Anyway, that Bonita had a temper, didn't she? She did. Venom told me that when Robin defeated Angie, she went berserk and had this aura around her. Bonita had something similar happen to her, didn't she? That would confirm that what you said is true. Servants really do take from their master. In that state, Angie loses her calm demeanor and becomes reckless. Probably best that we don't go back in there. Yeah, makes sense. Dungeon key. Alright. What's this? Did you find something, Erin? Andrew of Crystalline forced to repair damages by order of region. That's the title of the paper I assume to be an old newspaper. Forced to repair damages? Oh, I remember that controversy. Very sticky. Controversy? Explain. Anja used to have a business surrounding her ability to create Nevermelt ice. An ice cream company ordered her Nevermelt ice in bulk, but shortly after that, the sales of the company began to plummet drastically. The owner of the company blamed Anju's ice for being the cause. Anju fought in court but lost, resulting in her having to undo all of what she made, which from what I remember was a lot. Anju was patient, but once you set her off, she had a bit of a temper. I see, so Anju can undo her own creation if it's necessary? She can, and it's instantaneous as well. I see, very good to know. I was expecting more than just that, but alright. I guess that's foresight to some shit that's about to happen. Erin, what's the matter? I know everyone's been avoiding me. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Ever since Alex put me through the Dragon's trial on Route 7, I've been feeling different. I've never told anyone because I didn't want anyone to be burdened by me. But then when I was left behind at the Rose Theater, those feelings of being a burden ate me up. And as such, I set out on my own to find Alexandra to find out why I was feeling that way. When I did, she unlocked the final block of my past self and I realized who I was. I thought I was with my old self being realized I would be fine with my feelings of being lesser. But that wasn't the case. It still was eating up at me, on the inside. Why does it do that? It contradicts what a servant really is. We're supposed to be lesser. We have no other purpose but to serve. It feels like trash because it's an awful viewpoint and harmful as well. Huh? You think anyone wants to feel like they're less of a person for anything? I don't care what you claim to be. Human or not, you still process emotions. Everyone avoided you because you kept going on with this shtick of being less human than the rest of us. Yeah, dude, that shit is weird. It's like, I a little something about me. I think the most annoying thing I could do when talking to someone is to watch them talk down to themselves, and like it just feels weird because like some people have a huge problem with it, and I understand like it could be a side effect of depression or just not feeling self-worth, but it's just so off-putting when someone's like, bro, I fucking suck, man, I'm like stupid and I'm ugly. Like, how am I supposed to respond to that? Like, what, you want me to say no you're not and then you're just gonna do it anyway and keep going? I'm like, okay, well then what do you want me to say? Like, I completely understand why that would be off-putting and why people would avoid him. It just doesn't seem like it doesn't seem real to me. I feel like nobody actually feels that way about themselves until, well, that's not true. Some people may not be happy with every aspect of themselves, but some people just lay it on a little too thick for me. I feel like if you just calm down, it can be talked through. You may not realize it, but it's so damn uncomfortable. I see, so I have failed you. Shut up! You're seriously starting to piss me the fuck off. Enough with that self-pity. Yes, like that's what I'm talking about. That shit is weird. It's like after a while, it's like, bro, stop. I didn't ask for any of that. The only one you're failing is yourself. Stand up for yourself for Arceus' sake. Nothing to say for yourself? Yet again, I'm not surprised. Why am I like this? I don't want to be like this anymore. Then don't. Change. Stop acting like a tool, literally and figuratively. If you don't, then you can say goodbye to any friendship you've ever had, or you even have left. I'm sorry. Look, if you want to discuss this later, we can. But right now, we have a job to do. Or did you forget? No, I didn't forget. Okay then, put your feelings aside for now. Yes, very well. This voice in my head. Why won't you leave me alone? Whose voice is this? I don't recognize it. No, I definitely do, but I don't want to remember. Interesting. Okay then. I'm actually going to end the episode here because I have to get ready for work. But if you guys are enjoying the playthrough, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. Again, really sorry I couldn't be doing this part with Erin's team. I'd much rather be doing that. I just don't know what happened. The game bugged out because I have I have Erin's bag, but I have I have Erin's bag, but I have my Pokemon. I guess the option is a little bit more permanent than I realized. Hopefully it doesn't carry over into the next arc. I can want to do that one with whoever I play as on the Pearl route. But anyways, if you're enjoying the playthrough, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and have a good one. See you next time.